am back. I am back in Skokloster, guys. You guys loved that video. I saw that, and a lot of you guys commented that I missed the armory, and I also missed the unfinished room, and I also missed this church right here, because this church is only open, I believe, yeah, it's only on Wednesdays. And fortunately for me, the day that I could make it back here was a Wednesday. So you could see the doors open, and I am about to head inside and see what treasures lies beneath. And also, guys, I am going to bring you the armory and the unfinished room. I haven't been over there yet to find out, because as I mentioned in my last video from Skokloster, if you guys are seeing this video for the first time or viewing my channel for the first time, I've been to Skokloster before. I have a video from Skokloster where I went through every single room and all the little artifacts and little trinkets. This is the most preserved palace in the whole Sweden, or as far as I've been to in Sweden, and I've been to a lot of them, with every single detail of how life was back then. I've been to some grand, even Drottningholm does not compare to this when it comes to having every single thing that depicts the way life was back then. So I am super excited to see the armory. As some people have said, it's probably one of Europe's largest collection of medieval armory ever. So I am going to go look at that. I am excited to see that. And I'm also excited to go inside this church, because it's one of the oldest, and it's supposed to house tombs or something about for kings. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go see. Over here you could see this like old tower. So as I said, this church was built on top of a medieval church, actually. So let's go inside, guys, because I'm really excited to see this one. I've been wanting to come here. Oh wow, okay, this one is pretty old. Wow, haven't seen anything like this one before. Give you guys a view. Look at the details in the roof. Hey, how are you? Wow, guys, I mean, look at the details in this place. Actually, this is one of the most unique churches that I've been into in Sweden. You can really feel the age of this place, and looking around, I mean, it's absolutely like you feel that medieval essence to it. The roof, guys, look up there. It's almost like they designed this similar to, like, you know, like a palace and stuff like that, and all these royal insignias up there. I mean, oh wow, look at that organ up there. My God, that is old. Let me get a little closer for you guys. Wow, look at that. I think that's one of the oldest ones that I've actually seen. I mean, you could see like the, you know, the beaten parts where they beat the pipes to get them in shape and stuff like that. That is really cool. Yeah, and that statue over there with the veil over the head, just so creepy. But anyway, guys, let's get through this. Let's see here, what else? Oh, there's something I wanted to show you guys. There's a book over here. And this, I mean, look at this, guys. Look how old this is. This, I mean, 1703. Look at this, guys. Oh, that's a Bible. Oh my God, I would love to read that, from 1703. Wow. Here's another one. I mean, this is, guys, you don't understand, like, this stuff, like, gets me, like, going so much. Like, you know, I love history. Do you know how amazing it feels to actually be, you know, looking at a book from 1703, you know, and who knows, it may be, you know, some of the things that are in there, because remember, from 1703, the stories that they're writing in 1703 goes back, you know, centuries, you know what I mean? Because we're not writing stories from 2024 that goes back centuries, which is not that long ago for us. So imagine this book. Amazing. Look at this one here. Okay. And that's something, I don't know what that is, but it says it under there. So you guys could comment in the comment section what that is. And here's another one, another book here. I'm not sure what that is either. There's some other things behind there, some other things here. Look at this sword. Wow. Oh, that's oh, it's a copy of Gustav Vasa's Bible. Or Bible, yeah, okay. Well, let's continue, guys. Wow. This is a nice pulpit. That's pretty cool. Look at this. This is, as I said, guys, this is definitely the most unique church that I've been to. Again, some royal insignias over here. Sorry for the glare from the light. I'm not sure what that says, but it's hard to see. There's a little doorway down oh wow, look at this. That's a big one. I just can't get over the roof in here. Beautiful place. So you guys can have a look at that. That is really beautiful. Wow, can you imagine the construction of that? Look up there, guys. My goodness, you see that one? Wow, I've never seen one like this before in Sweden. That is really unique. And look under there, look at that, guys. Let me go up a little closer. Wow. Look at this little organ thing there. Okay, now let's continue. Wow, let's go over here. So this looks like a royal family tree for, I guess, kings and queens who've passed through, or I don't know, you know, you guys comment below. I haven't done much, as I said, I haven't done much research on it. I just came. Here's another, this is a more modern organ. So you guys get a view of the place from here. Take the roof all the way around. Come back down here. Wow, look at that. It's really hard to film that because it's like the glare coming from the windows. It's really not gonna look good on camera. Sorry guys, look at that roof up there. Wow. Give you guys a shot of that. Wow, they you know, one thing about, you know, I admire about royalty and nobility, like they or their designers at the time had a very good eye for detail. Like that's why I love going to like castles, palaces, manor houses in the States, because you know some of the world's, to me, best architecture for our history is found in these places, because there's nothing left without any detail. Everything is detailed, from the floor, you know, from the walls, from picture frames. I mean, they spent a lot of time and money to elaborate everything in their homes, their churches, you know, sometimes their carriages as well. Look at the floor, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, here's, oh wow, look at this. So this is like where they, you know, put the water, I guess, and they bless people. And then there's a little door, I guess that goes into, because there's a dungeon underneath as well. So I can only imagine what is underneath there. And there's some paintings. I'm sorry, guys. A picture of, I don't know who these people are, but I suppose they were like, oh wow, look at this chair. My goodness. What does that say? I don't know, Abediasan stool. Okay. Wow, this is nice. What's that? Okay, let's go over here and have a look at this grand thing. Give you guys a little view of that, because that is just spectacular. It's a shame that I have all that glare in the background, which is, wow. Let's go over here. Oh, there's the tomb. That's what I was looking for. Wow. Okay, so another family tree here, guys. You could see. Let's see up here. Wow. And then another family tree. And this book. Oh, so downstairs they have these. Okay, these are in the cellar. Wow. Okay, guys. So you could zoom in on that and pause it. You can pause that, and I'm gonna see if I can get down there to see these, if it's possible. So you could see the entrance to this room over here, which I am going to go into, which is, wow. I'm going to show you how detailed this is. I'm about to walk in the king's tomb room, and I'm looking forward to seeing the armory, because I can only imagine what I'm going to see in there, because this is like the grandest room, and this door is like amazing. I'm going to show you guys this door that I'm looking at, because it's out of this world. I mean, look at this, guys. Wow. This is beautiful. I mean, look at the details. As I just said to you guys, like the details that they've put in here. It's like, wow. I mean, I'm just gonna give you the view from the door where I am right now before I head inside. This is the tomb, or you would say graves of Carl Gustaf Wrangel, and 24 of his family members are like below my feet. So if you guys remember what I just showed you in the video, I showed you where there's like tombs or graves. Underneath this, there's 24 family members buried, and then a depiction of Wrangel in here. So this is what was made for him and his family members. I'm trying to get it all, as you guys can see. This is Herman Wrangel, actually, so you guys could see there. So you could pause it. Let me see if I can get you a really good view. Look, the inscriptions here. It's really hard because this thing is really high, guys. Like, it's really up there, so it's really hard for me to see. It's really weird to like touch this, because you know that someone did this, so many years ago. Yeah, look at this armory here. That must have been his, actually. Let's see what it says here. Please, okay, Herman Wrangel's armor. I mean, I'm just doing my own translation, but well, it says don't touch, so I'm not gonna touch it. But look at that, guys. Look here, and I'm gonna get closer. I mean, guys, this place, you guys don't understand that this place is so grand. This is just the burial tomb. Like, again, underneath me, underneath my feet, there's about 23 or 24, he said, 24 caskets that are elaborately designed just like that. I'll show you guys the book again, but look there. I mean, look at the wall. Let me just go over it really quick so you guys could see that, I mean, look, they have groups of horses, then few people on horses, people up there walking, Oh my gosh, that looks like the devil's face up there. Look. I'm gonna go to the other side of the room, guys. I'm trying my best. See the cannons, they're shooting cannons over there. And then up there on the wall, there's like a painting or something to that effect. I'm sure, guys, all of this stuff he gave me a brochure that has all the information in it. But again, as you guys know, I'm not Mr. National Geographic, so, you could definitely comment below other things for other people who want to see the videos. And also I'll have in the description a little bit of what I could find about this place, like specifics. Here's something else, and that must be him on the horse, obviously. And then let's head up here, And so you guys could see this roof. It's huge. I mean, and these are like I wouldn't call them spears, you know, when I forgot the name of them. Is it joist? When they're on a horse and, you know, they're going to battle and they use that to poke people with it. As you know what I mean when I say poke people, you know, kill people. So anyway, guys, so there you have it. I want to take a picture of those. I love the windows, like especially this one. And you guys, so here you guys can see that tells you what's on that wall. And yeah, so I think I pretty much got most of what I wanted to do here. Oh wow, look at this one. This one is nice. Wow, can you imagine, like guys, can you imagine the amount of work it took just to put that on the wall? It's like, that's what I was saying that I love about coming to places like this, because I think this was the best time for architecture ever, because the stuff we do today is like a computer can design, you know. This stuff here, it's like, you know, this was done by hand, you know. This is amazing. The gentleman said, the guy who was in there, oh, that looks really nice. Wow, look how old that is. The stairs is gone. Look from here, guys. He said that, oh, look at this view. Wow, look at this view, guys. That is so beautiful. Yeah, and you have this view, people. You have this view all around, you know, this palace. There's another rune stone over there. That one I could see from here. Okay, I'll show you guys since I'm here, because I want to go and find out. When this tour starts for the armory. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there's a sign that tells you what this is. Probably Herman Wrangel. Carl Gustaf Wrangel is the one who built this place. Yeah, and it says here, Gunnar person. Okay, guys, you can see what that is. There's the church from the top piece up there looks really old, but this part of it. So anyway, wow, look at this, guys. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but wow, there's like a gigantic house right over there. But yeah, look how beautiful this is, you know. And it's as you guys can see, I'm in my t-shirt. So it's another beautiful day here in Sweden. So this is as I mentioned, this is we're now mid-August. So, you know, there's only a few more, or maybe 2 weeks left. You know, not all castles, but a majority of the ones that are worthy to see inside, they close in September 8th around is like the last day that a lot of these places are open. So I'm trying my best to make it to see the insides of all the places that I've been to and all the places I haven't been to. The ones I haven't been to, it's probably going to be hard because there's 2 weeks left. I'm trying to make up for lost time. So he said through this window, we should be able to see some of those tombs. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know, can you guys see? Wait. I'm trying to get the camera there, guys. So down here is you see how intricate those caskets are? Down here is the other 24 family members that are pretty much their skeletons at this point. But I mean, look how beautiful those caskets are, guys. Right now I can't see because I'm focusing the camera for you guys, but I'll see it when I watch it with you guys. But yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. Wow. And they've been sitting there since the time they put them in there. You see all the dust? No one's moved them. They're just been the same way. You know what I just noticed? There's a baby in there too, which is quite sad. You see that small casket right there? The one up there to the left? That's for a child. Wow, that's pretty sad. But anyway, guys, so let's head on to the castle. I think I want to walk down this way here because, you know, it's a nice path next to the water, and it's such a beautiful day with this nice breeze. Look at this beautiful walkway here, guys. Just going down, and look, and the apple trees now are blooming apples. Yeah, look at these. Yeah, they're blooming, all right. Yeah, in America, I think we call these pink lady. Maybe there's something else, but they're all over. I believe there's, yeah, I don't remember how many of these that were planted back then. I mean, look. So, well, they're falling off the tree, so I'm sure some of them are ready to eat. But yeah, so let's head on to the castle. This is a guided tour, guys. So as usual, when I go on guided tours, you know, I am just going to have the music in the background because they're going to be talking and there's going to be other people there. So I'm going to try and bring as much as I can, even in the detail, because I heard this is like the most intricate armory, you know, in Europe. So I'm going to try to catch as much detail as possible. Also on guided tours, you know, they don't spend a lot of time in those rooms because they have other people that are waiting to go on other tours. So hopefully I can bring you as much as possible. But it's so nice today, guys, that after I do this video, I am going to I have my blanket and I'm gonna have lunch here, and I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of the day here because it's so gorgeous here and it's so quiet and peaceful. So many areas to do that stuff. That's why I recommend that you guys come here, see this stuff for yourself. Another view of the palace, so you guys can see. Again, I have another video on my channel from here that I went inside, detailed every single room. It is the most fantastic castle that I've ever been to in Sweden. You guys will not, wow, look at this view, people. Look at this view. Look how amazing this is. Wow, people. And no one's here. Well, not no one's here, but guys, so when I'm done, I might take a blanket, put it here, or, you know, over there. There's so many spots to do stuff like this. You know, if you're a couple, you can come here, sit down, you know, have nice lunch, talk. Anyways, guys, so I'm headed on. So as I said to you guys before, please try your best, people, to come and support places like this, because look how amazing and beautiful this is. But at the same time, this castle is falling into some disrepair, and it takes a lot of money to keep a building like this going each year. I mean, look at this thing. You know, this is just one side. The place is a fortress. Look at it. You know, so it takes a lot of money to keep these places going, guys. So please, like, do your best, guys, to come here. I'm trying to get away from the wind, so I'm going to stand next to this tree. You know, do your best, guys, to come here, support these places. There's plenty of places to picnic, bring the family. I mean, look over there. Have lunch. Beautiful, guys. Support your local causes. I just paid for the tour of the armory, so I'm just gonna go back into the room that had those gold, remember, guys, the gold pieces, like the gold cups and things like that, because I don't think I spent enough time in that room last time I was here, and I was so surprised. Oh, again, guys, I know you all have seen this before, but you know, I actually need to come here when I'm not filming, because this stuff is, you know, it's just amazing to me. It's really amazing to me. But I'm not going to bore you guys with this stuff because I've done this before. So I want to just come back in here. Oh my God, guys. Just looking at this stuff again, just really, like, I have to catch my breath. You people have to come here and see this for yourself. It's out of this world. I have a little bit of time to kill before I go up to the armory, but I'm gonna go through this with you guys. This is all gold and inscribed. Look at it. Look at this one. Look how detailed that is. Look at that, guys. I mean, every single, this is why I wanted to come back in here. And I feel like when I finish at the armory, I'm going to come and look for myself off camera, because it is so detailed. I've never seen anything like this. Look at this, guys. I don't think I had this on film in the last video I posted. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. This room needs, look at that. That looks like porcelain or ivory or, the craftsmanship. Look at how it is in here. I think it's like porcelain. They mixed, and look at the cuts they took out. The pieces that have, like the natural nature's design in them to make this little, what could be a jewelry box, and just like the details in here, and look at the stones. This is, yeah, you guys saw this in my last video. The pieces, I don't want to go over this part of it because I think I detailed that pretty good. But what I just showed you there, look at this dish. It's not a dish, but I call it, look at that. Guys, just all the details here. Look at this. Oh, this is why I love history, because it's nothing like we do today. Like when you look at this stuff, guys, this is hands and tools. Do you understand? Hands and tools. This is not computer and machines. This is hands and tools. And look at some of this details cannot be replicated by using a computer and machines at all. I showed you this already. This is one of the things that really captivated my attention, was this little book right here. This is made out of gold as well. And let me get closer, guys, because I didn't do that in the last video. So you guys can actually see the depth of the craftsmanship that built this thing. And there's 3 of them, you see? Look at this one. Look at the pages, the side of the pages over there. And then you have the royal insignia there. Remember, look at this, guys. So there's like a mesh weave, but then inside that, it's like it continues and continues and continues. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the side. Even though, you see, so inside that, I'm trying to get a good shot for you guys. So inside that, right, these are pages. And so when the book is closed, you see the artwork. And then when you open it, those are pages. Unbelievable craftsmanship. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this, guys. This is just, this is why I had to come back here, because this is just something that, I really needed to absorb, because it is just out of this world, the craftsmanship, the levels of craftsmanship that goes with this stuff. You also have to remember that the materials they used, this is not just any garbage. This is gold, real gold, silver, which I'm sure is the highest grade. Then you have gold lip, silver base. Look at this, guys. Coins that are minted inside that. Okay, I am like, you guys saw the gold pots. There's just some things I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on. This is what I also wanted to come back to when I showed you guys that in the last video. Look at this detail, people. That's amazing, Look at this. Look at the details. Look at this one. This looks like what's been a rose. Okay. Look at this. This is a set. And this is gold. This is all gold, actually. Let me try and zoom out a little bit, guys. Look at the details in there. Look. Look at the details. Out of this world. Look at this, guys. Look at this piece. Let me just look at this from the bottom up. And there's a duck, you see, on the top. That is just unbelievable. This is made out of like, I don't know if that's ivory, some kind of marl stone. These are all made out of stones, carved out of stones. This is made out of gold. So there's a number there that will explain what everything is. Look how detailed. Guys, you don't even understand how small those are. And if you see the hue is the color radiance. It's made out of a particular stone. So they carved that out of a stone, added gold bits. If you see at the very top, at the edge, it's gold bits going around. And at the very top, there's like an egg, you know, with a gold cap. That's, people, when I tell you the level of craftsmanship that's here, look at this one. Look at that box. Look at the top of the box, right? And that's like embossed, guys. That's not something carved in. Okay, so that was made and put there. And then look at the inside of the box. I mean, look at the clock over there. Look at this clock. People, look at this. Look at that. Guys, oh my gosh, Skokloster is like a place that you need to visit more than once. I mean, look at the details in this thing here, people. I mean, you guys saw that, but I didn't spend a lot of time going through the details. I mean, look at this charm here. Wow. Look at these here, guys. Look at the necklaces that were built back then. Even this, I believe this is like similar to a belt that goes around. And look at the details in it. I mean, absolutely insane. Look at this one here. Wow, this is amazing, people. Look at that. And this is like armor that you wear around the, not armor, but jewelry sort of that you wear around the arms, and, you know, with jewels in it. Down here you can see, I don't know what that one is over there. Obviously that's the depiction of Jesus on a cross. There's a little pendant down there and another depiction. Look at this one. Yeah. Okay, guys, so now let's head on to the armory. guys saw. I mean, all those weapons in there, guys. I could have spent like literally the whole day in there on each of those. The armory that Wrangel wore. I mean, the little cannons. I mean, it was, as you saw, a spectacular view, a spectacular thing to see. I mean, guys, like I told you, this is the most detailed castle I have ever been to so far in Sweden or anywhere in the world. And I think you guys can agree with that when I showed you guys the details also in like a lot of that, those figurines, I call them, the little cups and the glasses and the things that, they literally detailed by hand, people. All of this was by hand, no machine. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, but back then everything was literally by hand. If there was machining, little wheel pulleys and things like that to get things into shape, but this is not computers and machines. This is all hand. So guys, anyway, this is a place that I completely recommend anyone to come and see. It is the most preserved, most detail-oriented castle I've ever been to in the whole entire Sweden. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna sign out here. I'm gonna go spread my blanket, spend the rest of the day here. So peace, love, joy, happiness, and thank you for watching.